Hello friends, myself Shikha Tuggad, working as an assistant professor in Biani Group of Colleges, welcomes you on behalf of GuruKPO.com. Today, I am going to discuss the comparative study between the four different market structures, namely perfect competition, monopolistic competition, oligopoly and monopoly. As we all know that there are different types of market structure in an economy, in the market, so what is the difference between these market structures? The points of the difference are these and the differentiation is this. Let us discuss the first point, that is the number of firms. Perfect competition. First of all, I will tell you what is perfect competition. Perfect competition is a market situation where there are large number of buyers and sellers selling homogeneous product at identical prices. So, perfect competition is number of firms are many. There are many firms. There are many firms. There are large number of buyers and large number of sellers involved. In monopolistic competition, it is a market situation in which there are large number of buyers, large number of sellers selling differentiated product at different prices. So, the number of firms are many in this. Monopoly, this is a market situation where there is single seller and large number of buyers, and in duopoly, a part of monopoly is duopoly where there are only two buyers, two sellers and large number of buyers. So, number of firm is one in monopoly. Oligopoly is a market structure where there are few dominant firms capturing the whole market. And the example of oligopoly can be a cement industry in India, can be an airline industry in India. So, there are few dominant firms. The second point of differentiation is type of product. What kind of product are there in perfect competition? There are homogeneous product. Homogeneous means there are similar product, there are identical product in perfect competition. There are differentiated product in monopolistic competition. Now, differentiated means they are the product can be differentiated in the way, in the color, in the packaging, in the labeling, in the packaging. So, the products are differentiated. In monopoly, there are type of product are limited. In monopolistic, there are many products, differentiated product. In monopoly, there are limited products with the limited differentiation, and on oligopoly, there are differentiated products again. The next is barriers to entry. In perfect competition, any firm in an industry can enter and any firm of the industry can exit very easily. So, there are no barrier to entry or exit in the perfect competition. There are low entry and exit barrier in the monopolistic competition with the very limited legal processing. Anyone can enter, any firm can enter in an industry and anyone can exit from the industry if he or she is suffering from losses. Monopoly, there are high barriers, there are many barriers, there are many hurdles to enter in the monopolistic industry. Monopolistic market structure, and similarly there are many barriers in the oligopoly, and an industry and a firm which has to enter in the industry oligopoly market structure has many high barriers to entry and exit. Now, next point of discussion is profit making. In perfect competition, in the long run, a firm will always earn normal profit. In the short run, a firm can earn losses also, profit or the abnormal profit. And there is situation where they has to shut down the firm if they are not earning so much. If their average variable costs are not they are not able to earn their average variable cost also, then the firm has to shut down also. But in the long run, a perfect competition will earn a normal profit because of this reason, because of the free entry and free exit. Say if all the firms in the industry are earning supernormal profit. If anyone can enter in the industry because of the low entry, none of the entry barriers, the profit will be divided among the new entrant one also. So, the level of profit will come down. Similarly, if all the firms are earning losses and if one firm can exit, the level of profit amount will earn above, it will come above, and the level will be till normal profit. Similarly, in monopolistic competition, because of the low entry and exit barrier, in the long run the firm will earn normal profit, but in the short run the firm will earn normal profit, losses can be also earned, and the normal profit also. In monopoly, as I have already said that there is only single seller. So that single seller will charge differentiated prices, and which leads to the supernormal profit. And in oligopoly also, these group of firms sometimes makes cartel. Cartel means a group, and they act as a monopoly and earn supernormal profit. Next is price. In perfect competition, all the firms in the industry are price taker. Here they are price maker, price maker, price maker. Non-price competition is there, except perfect competition. Non-price competition is there in monopolistic competition, monopoly and oligopoly. Now what is non-price competition? Non-price competition means firm does not play more with the prices, they play with the packaging, leveling, marketing structure, the size, shape, color, fragrance. They all play with such things to make their product attractive. So this is all about the comparative study of 4 different types of market structure, namely perfect competition, monopolistic competition, monopoly and oligopoly. In the real world, perfect competition doesn't exist. This is a imaginary situation. So here I complete my comparative study of the 4 market. Thank you so much.